everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I'm sharing a requested video. I had a few people ask me how this was made. So this is the little tasty truck. Isn't that adorable? Oops. And when I did it, I thought this isn't going to hold hardly any candy, but there are like probably 9 pieces with the one that fell out. But it's super adorable, and this is a free stamp set when you purchase $50 in Stampin' Up product. This is one of the choices you can get, is this little tasty truck, and it's been very, very popular. So here it is in the book, and this is the truck people have been asking me, how do you do? So I'm going to do my own version. You have to fussy cut this. So I didn't cut out the windows, all the windows, because I just didn't have the time to fool with that. And I wanted to put a sentiment on it, and I thought about putting it, down below here, but it didn't fit quite as well. So I put the next one in the window. But I'll show you, I forgot to do it on this one. This is kind of my prototype. But this is the little stamp set right here. And so if this is a choice, and look at this card. Isn't that adorable? So this is a choice in the celebration catalog. So if you have this tasty truck, you can make this little treat holder, and it's super cute. I mean, you can make this into anything. I mean, color it like a school bus, or I thought that'd be adorable. My husband was driving school bus, and I thought that'd be really cute to color it like a school bus, or you can make it anything you want. It's actually super cute. But anyway, there are 2 ways to create this. Now, I did the easy way because I didn't have the proper stamp to try to show you how to do mirror image stamping. But if you know how to do mirror image stamping, you can do one for the front and one for the back. Now what I did is I just stamped this, and I colored it in, and then I just traced it on a piece of this is Pool Party that I used for the box part, and I just put it on the back. So you don't need, it's stamped on the back. It's really cute just the way it is. But if you do know how to mirror image stamp, which I'll probably do a video sometime on that, I need to find the proper stamp to show you how to do it. It has to be a big stamp, and I just didn't have one to show you, and it needs to be photopolymer. I'll do that at a later video. But this is what I'm sharing today because I had a few people request it, and I wanted to share it on a video. So let's get started. And you want to use like the thick Whisper White for this when you stamp it. I want to use also Memento ink because we're going to be coloring this, and I'm going to color it with the blender pen. So we're going to go ahead and stamp it. When I first saw it, I thought this is too small for a treat holder, but after I did it, I thought it was so super cute. So the colors that I'm going to use, what I'm going to do first, let me just trim this out so it's easier to work with. And I already colored one in and fussy cut it, so you didn't have to watch me do all that. I'll just go through it to show you how to color it, because I know some of my customers don't know how to color these using their blender pens and the ink. So I wanted to also share that. I'm not going to go crazy doing the whole thing, but I'm going to show you how to do it here. So you need your blender pen, and this is Pool Party, and you just squeeze the ink onto the top just like that, so it comes on the very top lid. And you are going to just pick it up with your blender pen, and then you're just going to start coloring with it, and it comes really, really nice. So you're just going to keep coloring with it and put enough ink on it so it doesn't look as streaky, because if you don't put enough, it can start looking streaky. So I always make sure I fill up my pen with the ink. So just go all the way around and just color the whole thing in. And then when you're done with that one color, what you want to do is you want to wipe off. I'm just going to do this top part and then I'll show you. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you just want to wipe it on your surface, whatever you have next, because you want to clean off that ink that's on there. And then just close up this ink pad and move on to the next one. So I'm going to just use some Sahara sand here. And we're just going to color this area here. So when you move from one color to the next, make sure you wipe off your pen and then move on to the next color. And then what I used for the black was I just used my Stampin' Up marker, and I used the thick side, and I just filled in the tire. So if you have the basic black, I don't like using the Memento or our archival. It just doesn't work as well for me. So I just use my pen, my Stampin' Up marker. It just works better. So just continue to color it in, and then you can fussy cut it just like this. And it takes only a matter of seconds. And you can see where I stamped "You're the Sweetest." And here, let me show you the stamp set here. So, oops, my thing's getting all messed up here. I want you to be able to see all the stamps that come in this. Super cute. So I used "You're the Sweetest," and I stamped it right in the window there. So it's really, really cute. All right, so that is the stamp set. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just take another piece of Pool Party. And what I did was traced it on here. Just use your pencil and just trace around it all. And I just traced it really, really lightly. And then I fussy cut that piece out. And I got this right here. And I need to round that corner a little bit. I used my little scissors. I didn't use those big ones. So you want to fussy cut those two pieces out. Then you're going to need a piece that is 2 1/4 by 5. And this we're going to score. Okay, so I'm going to get the scoring tool out here. And we're going to score this. It's really simple scoring here. So on the 2 1/4 inch side, we're going to score it at 1/2. And then 1 3/4. Or a 1/2 inch on each side, whichever is easier for you. Then turn it to the 5 inch side and score it at 1 1/2 and 3 1/2. And that's it. So this is just to create the box part. So then now what we're going to do is we're just cutting up each side here to the first score mark. And we're going to sharpen our score marks really quickly. This is important, especially for this box, because we are gluing it to the sides of something else, so it's really important you have it square. Alright, so for this I'm using the Tombow, and I'm just going to put a little bit, and I just found this was the easiest to do and it'll hold it well. So I'm just putting a little bit on both sides, just on the bottom there where we're gonna, and you're gonna pull it up and make sure it's straight. And these you're going to have to hold for a minute. So just takes a few seconds to hold it, and it usually stays. And then we are going to do the same to this side. Just put a little bit on each. And make sure these are straight and parallel. So here is the little box that we're going to put into our truck. So what I did was I just put the glue all on here, and then I just line this up so that the tires are below it, because the tires are what holds it up. So you're only putting it, the tires are going to hang over the edge, in other words. So that's the one side, and then we're just going to turn it, and we're going to do the same on this side. Now if you've done the mirror image stamping, you will have both trucks on both sides. And then we're just going to do the exact same thing on here. And there's your little truck. It's so, so cute. What I'm going to do here next is I'm going to just use a piece of Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to go ahead and cut the piece that we need to stamp the sentiment on. So it's going to be 1/2. It's just easier to do this way, by 2.5. And then I need a piece of basic black, which I have right here. And this piece is 1/4 inch. So this piece is 1/4 inch by 3 inches. And this is just to hold the banner up. Okay, let me go ahead and stamp that now with the happy birthday. It's much easier to do it when you have it already cut. And this way I can center it on this little banner. There, perfect. I'm going to banner end, or I'm going to just cut the end and banner it right here. Boy, I'm having an issue today. I was sick all day yesterday. I kind of feel weak today, but I'm feeling much better. So I'm glad I got to get this video done for you. Okay, so there we go with that. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of glue right here on the end. Let's add it on here. This will be easier. I'm all for easy today. And then I'm just going to set that on here. And then I'm going to curve it around. And then I'm going to add a little more glue right here. And so this is going to be for the inside right here. You can use some snail for this part and just attach it to here on the inside. And you have your happy birthday. So that's super adorable. Add some of your candies. I happen to have the candy right here. It's would be a really cute little party favor. Like an ice cream social or something like that would be really cute. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the project today. You need to really, really get this truck. He's the most adorable thing. And if you really want to fussy cut the windows out, I think it'd be really cute to see the candy. If you have some real colorful candy in there, like you know, some little sixlets that are really bright colored, or I think that would be really cute too. So if you enjoyed the video today, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. and leave a comment because I love hearing your comments. So everyone, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you in the next video. See you later. Bye.